Previously on the Nerdy Ronin Network.
Hi! Welcome to my new friend, 5EP.
Wait a minute, what are you doing in here? You're not the Nerdy Ronin.
And again, it's Monday. The weekend is over. How frustrating that is. Because we all are just waiting for the weekend. Right? Not necessarily true, but for the most part. I sure do like that weekend. Hey, welcome. Like and subscribe if you please. We're glad you're here. Squeaky Chair and I were just talking about it the other day. We've got some new subscribers and we're real happy to have you. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Tell your enemies. Tell anyone. And we appreciate you being here. Glad to have you. There's a contest going on. Link in the description to give you all the details on how even you in the back row can be a winner possibly. So check that out. You only got to July 4th, so don't forget. Also in the description is some links to things that I use and or enjoy. They don't pay me. I just love their stuff. So check it out. Fantastic. Let's get right into it, you guys. So first things first. Some people, this movie, I'm not so certain it's going to do great because I think there's a misconception that it is a faith-based movie. All right, and there's a lot of people that don't believe in that faith, but I'm just going to tell you straight out. This is not a faith-based movie. This is a movie strictly based on the strength and willpower and perseverance of one man, and it's a true story about a real man who defied the odds every single time they were against him. Now, this is a feel-good story once you're to the end of it, but the journey getting there is rough. And you may say, Nerdy, what are you talking about? I'm talking about this right here, Father Stu. You got Mark Wahlberg plays the main character, Mel Gibson, Jackie Weaver's in it. Rosalind Ross wrote it for the screen and directed it. Now, I don't know anything about that person, but I'm going to give you some warning here, y'all. For any faith-minded people, Christians in general, and be warned. Although this is a fantastic movie in my opinion, as you'll find out in a minute, there is a ton of language all the way through. Okay, this is not a movie that if you're a Christian per se, and you want to go see like the Passion of Christ or something like this, that's not what this is. This is a story of one man's perseverance and dedication to, regardless of the odds, keep pushing through. This follows the life of Father Stuart Long, a boxer turned priest who inspired countless people during his journey from self-destruction to redemption. Yes, it's called Father Stu. And both Mel Gibson and Mark Wahlberg have not been quiet about how this movie is structured around a man of faith. But it is very much about the human side of that man. He was a very unique man. Spoiler alert, he is no longer alive because, well, you'll see if you watch this. And I think you should. Regardless of whether you believe or you do not believe in God. This is not a movie trying to turn you around. This is a movie about a man and what his journey was like. And it was not an easy road, and he still pushed on. 2022, rated R for a very good reason, because of the language, and it has some, like, a real graphic wreck in it. alcohol, this, that, and the other. 2 hours and 4 minutes. Now, I'm going to be honest. I don't care what you think about Mel Gibson. Man, on social media, that's all I heard when this movie was announced. It's got that racist Mel Gibson and blah blah, and he should still be. I don't care what you think about that. I think Mel Gibson is a fantastic actor and director, and he has failings as just like any other human being on this planet. He's made some mistakes, and none of that has anything to do with his acting. And in this movie, he's fantastic and very believable as a not very nice guy. Mark Wahlberg does a great job, and he goes from very much in shape to very much not because of the disability that happens to him. I can't say it enough. This is a movie you should watch for no other reason than to honor this man's memory, priest or not. He persevered. Something is sorely missing in the world today. Things get a little tough and people quit. And needless to say, he did not quit. So, if you're looking for a good movie, I wouldn't call it a date movie. No. I'd give it 4.5 squeaky chairs just because it's unique and honest and about as real as you can get when talking about a journey from not so great to great. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you watched that movie. It deserves to be watched and to get more people. I'll be buying it because I think it was fantastic. It was really well done. The dialogue was, just as an aside, the dialogue was extremely well written. It just was written well, with a nice human twist to it. So there you have it on this wonderful Monday. From Squeaky Chair, Bob, Michael the Microphone, and this fat nerd. We will talk to you on Wednesday.